and I'm able to see where I need to be going and what I need to be doing, and that is helping other people so that they don't have such an arduous journey. So I've been intuitive all my life, and I think that the first thing that I was aware of was handwriting. I would see someone's handwriting, and even as a child, I couldn't read it, but I
Mhm.
knew what the words felt like. I knew the feelings and the emotions behind those.
Mhm.
And then just my family, the intuitiveness was always accepted. It was never necessarily talked about. And people say, "Well, where'd you get that information?" I said, "Well, they told me." And we
Mhm.
just kind of always brushed it up. They told me, or I just
Mhm.
knew. And that was never questioned. And then when I went to college, I was busy learning and engaging in other things, and I didn't really connect with that intuition. And after college, I worked as a social worker for years and years.
Mhm.
And in hindsight, I see where a lot of times working with families who were in crisis, it was that intuitiveness that allowed me to work successfully with them to see what they needed, not necessarily a textbook answer
Mhm.
or, and
Yeah.
then I had a sign and graphics business, and people would come in and they would tell me their aspirations of what they wanted for a business logo, telling me I could see it coming to life. And sometimes they would tell me things, and if I didn't have a clear picture, then I would say, I need to sleep on this. And I would see it in my dream, and it's like, okay, this is exactly what I need to do. So then the trick was always getting it out of here and onto paper so that I could show it to them. Um, then from there, the flotation business that I have, um, during a float, the float gets you into that theta, and I could go and float and come up with their design from there. And I've seen some really amazing, cool things. Then when the pandemic hit, the float business just kind of fell to the wayside. And I've been through some pretty big life challenges as well along the way. And in the process of relaunching my float business, I ran into a theta healer. And in working with her, I realized, how far down it was. And I was in the part of the lighthouse that was the basement, and it was murky and it was icky and sludgy. And she was right. That's where I was stuck in life. So I went through the theta process with her, and I got my life back.